Let's begin.
Which 1919 massacre at Jallianwala Bagh galvanized Indian opposition to British rule? Which Indian leader organized the Simon Commission protests with the slogan, "Simon Go Back," in 1928? Which body replaced the Indian councils under reforms of 1861, expanding legislative participation marginally? Which 1858 proclamation transferred authority from the East India Company to the British Crown? Which hill station in India served as the initial headquarters of the Indian National Army in Southeast Asia? Which provincial leader chaired the Simon Commission boycott that led to nationwide protests in 1928? Which princely queen fought against the British in the 1857 rebellion and became a national heroine? Which act introduced separate electorates for depressed classes in 1932, mediated by Pune Pact discussions? Which medieval Indian dynasty built the Sun Temple at Konark in the 13th century? Who authored the book Discovery of India while imprisoned during the freedom struggle? Who authored Annihilation of Caste, a critique of caste and social orthodoxy? Who was the viceroy who issued the 1858 proclamation transferring power to the crown after the 1857 revolt? Who is popularly known as the Iron Man of India for leading a campaign against princely rule? Which movement protested the British salt monopoly and led to mass civil disobedience across India in 1930? Which 1799 event led to the fall of Tipu Sultan and increased British control in South India?